Greggor here. What we're doing tonight is making baked chicken wings, healthy alternative to the fried wings that you get at the sports bars. So let me show you what we're doing tonight. What I like to do is pick up the wings at Costco. I went there tonight. Unfortunately, they were sold out, so I had to get these at Publix, which created a lot of work because they didn't already cut them. But take a look. So what we did is we already got the wings. We got them out of the packages. I ended up having to cut them up. So I've got my drumettes and I actually have my wings. So what you do is after you purchase it, take them out of the package and pat dry them. It's very important to pat dry them with the napkin so they're nice and dry. So I have them set up here right now. They're nice and dry. They're ready to go. Now what we're going to do, it's this easy, really. Baking powder, okay? Don't get it mixed up with baking soda. You want baking powder. You're going to see. This is going to give it that nice crunchy taste that you like with a fried wing. The key is the baking powder, and I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of baking powder in my package, okay? I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of Morton salt. Any kind of salt you like. I like Morton salt. I'm gonna do that. And then what I like to do, this is just my personal touch, is garlic powder. Everybody likes garlic. Who doesn't like that? So I'm gonna put some garlic in there, flavor it to a nice taste, and that's what we're gonna do. Stay tuned, over out. Okay, so now I got the wings, they're all patted. I got them in a nice freezer bag. What I'm gonna do now is season it. So again, baking powder, 2 tablespoons. First I'm gonna start off with 1. Don't be shy. I just sprinkle it in. Get it all throughout the bag. I'm gonna take another one in the other bag. Sprinkle it in. I got the garlic salt, sprinkle that in too. I don't measure it, I've been doing this for a long time, so a little sprinkle here, a little there, and then I do the smell test is what I do. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking this question. I'm gonna seal the bag up and I'm gonna mix it around really good. That's what I'm gonna do to make sure all the wings get nice and coated. So I sealed this one. Make sure you get a nice seal because the last thing you want is for it to get all over the place. And I do it like this. And then I'm going to put a little more baking powder in there. Okay? Flip it around, move it. While this is going, I've got my ovens, if you notice. Let's take a shot at the ovens, 250. So I'm going to put them on the tray. Here's the key. All right? I'm telling you my secret right now. This is why you all tune into the Greggor. 250 bottom rack for about 30 minutes, and you'll see this later. Then I change the temperature and I move it to the upper rack. That's going to give us that nice crisp taste that we all like with the wing. Okay, now we're taking the wings. We got them on the tray. We're going to put them, notice, on the bottom tray. And then we're going to, I'll show you what we're going to do now. But we got them bottom tray. I'm going to do them for 15 minutes, and then we're going to end up flipping the wing. That way I want a nice, even crisp with my heat. We're making over 60 wings here, so it's going to be a good time tonight. Bottom tray again, we got our timers on, 15 minutes. We'll be back in 15 minutes, we'll do a flip. Now we're at the 15-minute mark, so I'm going to take them out, we're going to flip them, and then we'll stick them back in for another 15 minutes. We've done 30 minutes on the bottom rack. What I'm going to do now is move it to the top rack. At 425. So let's get a close look over here. It's not quite the top rack. In this particular oven, it's the one right below. 425 is our temperature. I'm gonna flip it in 20 more minutes. I'm gonna cook this for about 30 to 40 minutes to really get it nice and crisp on the top. Notice I had it on the bottom one. Now we moved it up here. Temperature's at 425. Now, as you can see, we took the wings out, so what I'm going to do now, I put them in here. This is a hot sauce, and I also have a barbecue sauce. I'll stick them in here.
They're so good.
And mix them up like this.
Yes.
Get a nice coating on there, and then it's time to eat.